G'day everyone and welcome back to Nat's Knackers Yard. I'll be Nat and this will be Knackers Yard. This will be my CB400 Super Four, and the observant may notice this will be my CB400 Super Four. It's got a tank on it and it's got a carb on it. My parts have arrived. I was going to film building the carb, but frankly there's earlier versions of me doing it and I was too excited to wait. And to film it. So, tack's on. I've got empty carbs, so it's not going to go straight into life and make me feel fantastic. Trying to prime. No, it doesn't have a prime, it has a reserve and an on. That's annoying. Right. Should we see what happens, if anything? It's not dripping fuel, which is, oh, it is pissing fuel. Spoke too soon. So that's okay, it's going, it's pissing fuel, no, it's pissing fuel fucking everywhere. Let's see if it'll start in a minute. Aside from the fact it's chucking fuel everywhere, so I need to look at those seals, but it's sorted out what needs to be sorted. But I think the seals that came with it were shite. They really were awful. Right. Oh well, back to the drawing board, but it works. Actually, with a bit of examination, it looks like it's coming down the fuel pipe. So, it might just be fuel pipes I've put on I haven't clamped up enough. That will be really handy. Also really handy, it's not actually that tricky to get that carb in and out, because I think I might be doing it a couple of times. Okay, so much later in the day, the carb has been on and has been off. I have pissed around with the fuel pipes, pissed around, I've done them properly. I think I've done them properly anyway. I shouldn't have reused the old clips, basically. Particularly stupid of me, really. So that was the route that all of the fuel was coming out from. Now, it seems happier. Happier. I'm not pissing fuel everywhere yet. Right, so I have, now I know that the tank, the petcock is a bit knackered, because Alex said when he sold it, and he has, I have got one on order, so it should be here very shortly. Just make sure you're still running, because my battery's about to die. So, let's see how we get on, if we get on at all. Dry carbs, remember. That's why there's no fuel pissing out, because there's no fuel turned on, you dickhead. It's not throwing it out yet. It's chucking fuel again. Hallelujah. God, it's chucking it everywhere. I can't see where that's coming from. Let's see if I can get a run out of it anyway. It's got the most ridiculously placed idle. Adjuster, you just can't reach. Mental. It is dripping, feel like it's going out of fashion. Let's just push that idle in a bit. Sawdust. Right, can't get around that way. Right, we've got dry and 3 and 4. See if I'm still recording. There we go. Come with me. Oh, mighty internet. Ow. So you can see the rain. So I can't quite see where that's coming. Oh, I can. That is coming from carb 2. 3 and 4 is fine, but it looks to me like it's coming from the main bar. It is. Let me have a look and a think. Alright, I've managed to get to the idle. It's got quite a nice idle on it. It's got a really nice idle on it actually. It's a bit slow on the throttle. But fundamentally, I mean, it's not dripping now because it's empty, but it's where that drip is coming from. It still looks to me, if I put my finger on the pipe, on the fuel pipe, it runs down my finger. So it could just be that, but I've just secured that. Well, I think I have. Drip running down the pipe. I'm going to have to strip it, and I'm also going to look at those float seals because they look crap when I put them in. But it sounds good though. Run the fuel out. I've got enough on the floor already. Yeah, I think that's run it dry. I'm going to whip these carbs out and have a look. Alright, that is the fuel pipe as good as I'm ever going to get it. I did try taking one float bowl off to see whether or not the gasket was fucked, and yeah, it is. It's just too big. Particularly now it's got pissed with petrol. There's no hope of getting that back in. Right, that's what you get for buying cheap shit, I suppose. It's cheap results. I'm gonna do a bit of a search and look for those tonight. And hopefully, well, they're not coming from China, so I should be able to get them by the weekend. That'll do me for now. A bit of a highlight. At least I've got it running. I've proved the engine works. Just got to get this fuel management sorted. Cheers all. Catch you later on.